Maniac here, joined by the lovely Gypsy Jen and my girlfriend, the lovely Princess Angel. And today I'm going to get these two ladies to try balls. That's right, my balls. Soda! Girls, here, this is for you.
Thank you.
And Gypsy Jen, can I grab one? Okay, we got 3 different flavors of balls here that we're going to be doing testing of. First off, before we start, well, we can start by twisting these things off before we start drinking them. We're going to try the regular Bawls Guarana flavor. This is the staple Bawls. Gypsy Jen, how long has it been since you've had balls?
God, it's been forever.
Well, so it's been a while since you've had balls.
Yeah, it has. It really has.
So, would you like to try some and see if you have the same reaction?
All right, let's go for it.
Okay.
Oh my God, these balls are amazing. Everyone should have these balls in their mouth. These things are fantastic.
Aren't they great?
They are great.
Princess Angel, what do you think?
Well, it's only been 2 days since my last ball, so let's see. Smooth.
And since we're all sharing here, let's try these and see what we think of them. Oh God, I missed this.
Oh, it's been too long.
The last time I had balls was years ago. And let me tell you, it tastes just as I remember it. I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but typically balls has always been known as a gamer's drink. Ever since the early days of like CompUSAs and stuff like that, they've been selling this stuff basically for PC, the PC enthusiasts and gamers, and BMXers and paintballers and stuff like that. But ever since CompUSA shut down, it's been harder and harder to find this stuff, and the only place you can really get them is online. And the prices for the cases that you can get online with shipping are pretty astronomical. Over here, I pay at least $50, $60 just for a case. But thankfully, a local supplier that I have down the street from where I live got a case of the stuff with some different flavors. So how would you describe its flavor, ladies?
I almost want to say like a mix of Sprite doled down with like a weird mixture of Mountain Dew.
There is a slight lemony flavor with it that could be because of the guarana berry.
That's what it is, yeah.
It's got, these have sugar in them. They're in a bottle like this, and by the way, these are cool looking bottles, aren't they?
They are really awesome bottles.
I can't stop drinking these things.
They're addictive, they go down smooth, and they taste so amazing.
I'm probably going to be up all night, actually. Yeah. Oh God, that's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
So, do you want to move on to the other flavors? Because we got some other flavors of balls right here as well. We have the cherry flavor, which is also better, which has been around for a while. They finally put those in glass bottles. And we've also got their new flavor here, which is the orange flavor. So, which one would you like to try first, ladies? Would you like cherry balls or orange balls?
Want to do orange next? We'll save cherry for last.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, now I have to make a joke here. My first question to you ladies is, who loves orange soda?
Everyone.
I think so, yes. So, neither one of you have tried orange balls before. I have had orange balls before. It has a very strong orange flavor. And yesterday I actually had a non-Bawls orange soda the other day, and I have to say, it had a very weak orange flavor, even though it was using all natural orange flavors. I mean, first off, take a smell and tell me what you smell.
It is.
The orange, yeah.
Yeah, you're smelling the orange before you even taste it. So, ladies, go ahead.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Well, thoughts?
That is good. You know, it reminds me of a creamsicle.
Yep, creamsicles.
It's really good.
This is, to me, just orange soda, like sun-kissed orange soda or something along those lines. You don't even know the caffeine is in there, but it is. In fact, it says in the back, which you can't see because we're so far away, but this contains high levels of caffeine, 64 milligrams actually, which is less than what a Bawls has. A regular Bawls, I believe, has about 100 milligrams of caffeine. It doesn't say it here actually, but if I remember correctly from the Bawls website from a while ago, it was about 100. The only thing that was higher than regular traditional Bawls was the sugarless flavor, which I believe was around 150 milligrams of caffeine. Now they could have changed these formulas, that was a couple of years ago, but the orange soda does specifically say 64 milligrams of caffeine, at least the stuff that's on this that are in these bottles that we're reviewing right now. Now, if you simply had a glass of this with no context to it, would you have known that this was high caffeinated?
Well, personally for me, I think I would know something was up, like either somebody gave me a weaker version of Sunkist, or like a version of Sunkist that was like left out for a while. But like I know.
So it doesn't have as strong an orange flavor as Sunkist would? It's been a while since I've had Sunkist, but this reminds me very much of the Sunkist taste.
Yeah, it does kind of have like that orange flavor like a Sunkist would have, but like you feel it enough that you know it's orange, but not like Sunkist is a little more overpowering, I think.
There's a local soda maker in my area called Fox and Park, and they make an orange soda as well as many others. And they are very, very beloved in my area. And I had a Fox and Park orange soda yesterday. And I would like to say, just flat out, this has a stronger orange flavor than the Fox and Park brand. I'm not saying I didn't like Fox and Park, but this tastes stronger. I don't know if that's because of the ingredients or the chemicals that they use or the flavoring or whatever. But this tastes, if I could say, I mean, I haven't had a Sunkist orange soda probably in 10 years, 15 years easy, but this reminded me of that the most. And right now, I am just bouncing right off the walls.
So good.
Definitely not sleeping tonight.
So, out of curiosity, ladies, oh, we got the last ones right here.
Round 3.
What are you guys enjoying so far? Do you prefer regular bowls, just straight up, or do you prefer the orange so far?
So far, I'm leaning towards my old school blue balls there. They're my favorite.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's try the last ones that are being offered. Thank you very much. These are cherry balls, and originally you could only get these in the can format. These actually came in a red can, about 16 ounces. They probably from popular demand, basically, and I've never actually had them in the bottles before.
Wow.
What do you smell? I can smell the cherry.
I think I'm in love.
Yeah. It kind of smells like a cherry seltzer.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm really going to enjoy
It smells to me just like cherry soda, basically, or at least a soda, like let's say a Shirley Temple or something like that. You ever had like a Sprite with cherry syrup? I can definitely smell the cherry syrup. However, there's no color to this soda. The orange has color. Bawls by itself, even though it comes in these nice blue bottles, has no color if you drink it out
Yeah,
of
they're usually totally clear
Yeah.
like this. Yeah.
So, bottoms up, ladies, and let's hear, this is the one I really wanted to hear your reaction from,
Exactly.
because I think you would like this the best, to be perfectly honest. Oh my God.
Oh man, did we call it? Yes. This is my new favorite. This is amazing.
What do you taste?
It is so good. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Wow.
Thoughts?
That is really good.
this is basically balls with cherry syrup is what it tastes like to me.
Yeah, I had
I
a
can
feeling.
say- yeah.
I had a feeling I was really gonna like this one.
Yeah.
I mean, do you like cherry sodas or sodas with cherry syrup in it?
Yes. Yes. This is really good.
I would say it would be a very similar flavoring to, let's say, a Coke, like a cherry Coke or something like that, or a cherry Pepsi. I really like it. I mean, I've never seen a cherry soda that's clear before.
These balls are amazing. Everyone needs to have these balls in their mouth.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to spread the word of balls. Because what I really want to do is I want to get the word out there to everybody,
These are awesome.
especially distributors, that this stuff is great. I love balls. And because of that, I gotta say, and I think you ladies love balls as well.
I can't get enough of them. Cannot get enough of these. Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
I am not sleeping tonight. I'll probably be up editing this. It's like I have nothing else to do. I can't sleep.
Yep.
Does it say? No, it only says this product contains high levels of caffeine. It doesn't specifically say. There are artificial flavors in this, but when you've got a cherry soda like this, it's going to have artificial flavoring. I am not sleeping tonight. I'm feeling it already. And I just basically, I don't recommend having 3 bottles of the stuff back to back.
Yeah, don't do what we're doing. It's not
I mean,
for
we just
everybody.
kind of had to drink this stuff
We're
straight
trained
up.
professionals.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
You should be gaming while you're doing this, in fact, actually. You should be literally behind your Xbox or your PlayStation or your Wii and playing as this is going on, so you don't have to go to bed. You can just simply drink this stuff. The reason why I wanted to say this to, particularly to distributors, is because this is a good tasting soda. And this is high caffeinated. It is very hard to come by now, and very few stores want to sell it, at least in this format. And I think this is the best format. The 10-ounce bottles are just awesome. I think that I never tried cherry balls in a bottle like this before. I've only had the canned version. And the cans have a can taste.
I always want them in the bottle.
Yeah.
It tastes better. Yeah.
There's something about the glass bottle flavor for both regular balls and these cherry balls. I prefer the bottle taste. And the funny thing is that the canned versions are about 16 ounces. They're comparable to a Monster or something like that. But you're like, you're getting the twitches already?
Getting the twitches. Starting to happen.
You know, that means we should be playing video games later. That's what we should be doing. All right, so we've had the three. What's your favorite? You first.
Cherry, absolutely.
Okay. Princess Angel?
I'd have to say it's a mix between original and cherry.
Okay.
Yeah, I do love the original.
For
also.
me, I would say definitely the original is still my favorite, but I do like both orange and cherry. If you're a purist who wants to have Bawls the way it was meant to be, then either get the regular version, the sugarless version, which is not pictured here, or this version. If you prefer something else, like something else that just has high caffeine in it, and you don't like Bawls, I would recommend getting the orange flavor or the root beer, which we've already reviewed on this YouTube channel. The root beer is basically just root beer. If you're a root beer fan, I would recommend that. They don't make a cola, so you really can't get yourself a cola. But if you ask me, this is all I need. I don't need a cola. I can just simply drink this or
These
this.
balls are amazing.
So for this, get it for if you prefer like a cola flavor or just some regular energy drink. If you like the taste of cherry, like cherry flavored Pepsis or Cokes, get the cherry. And if you don't like any of it, I would recommend either getting the orange flavor or the root beer flavor. You'll be awake no matter what. Final thoughts?
Well, I will say that for those of you who are like myself and don't really drink a lot of energy drinks, this is one energy drink I know personally that doesn't affect me as much as like a Monster or anything else where, you know, you're not literally getting the night sweats because you can't sleep. Granted, we're drinking 3 bottles of stuff right now, but normally when I have one of these, I'm awake, but I'm not like, oh my god, I'm gonna keel over because I had a Monster or anything. Like,
You don't have a bad crash.
No, you don't have a bad crash at all. So if you need an energy drink, like if you're cramming for exams or you have final projects and things, but you don't want an energy drink because you know it kills you to have it, you know, go with Bawls. It's a better option than, you know, cramming soda or coffee down your throat.
Spoken like a true poet. You should always go with Bawls.
Gypsy Jen?
Oh my
What are your
gosh.
thoughts?
These balls, they are amazing. Everyone needs to try these balls. You just really need to have them in your mouth to really enjoy them. Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
My final thoughts are, if I could choose between any high caffeinated beverage out there, these are by far the best. I can't stand the smell of Monster or the taste of Monster or Red Bull. I have been told that this is a common problem for Monster drinkers as well as Red Bull drinkers. They don't like the taste. They only want the effect. This has great taste and you'll get the effect. And from what I remember, a regular Bawls will have a higher content, even though it's only 10 ounces. There is more caffeine in these than there are in a 16-ounce Monster, basically, at least per the amount of liquid. We actually got a guy who drinks energy drinks today. When we were picking these up, we had to pick up like nine sodas, basically. And I told about the wonders of Bawls to this working guy who was simply just at the cashier, just simply counting scratch tickets. And he picked up a Bawls at our insistence, actually.
We were very enthusiastic.
Yeah,
yes.
and hopefully after I talk to the manager of the store, and I would recommend getting other people to do this because stores will simply do what their customers want them to do. And I begged the owner of the store who had Bawls to simply say, bring more, get more, because I'll buy your whole allotment. This really is good stuff. And he listened. I hope he does. I hope he has more of it. It's been a while since he's carried this stuff, but I'm glad that he's got it now. Any other final thoughts before we wrap up? Balls.
Balls, everyone, you need to have them
Balls.
in your mouth.
Yeah.
They are
Just
amazing.
balls. Till next time, guys, this is Maniac.
Princess Angel.
Gypsy Jen.
Take care. Next time, over and out.